if you look at my last game, okay, if you look at my last game, I played Wraith King, and I had a horrible game because the enemy team was pushing so early, and our offlane failed. So it's ended up being they are pushing so early we couldn't do anything. The game finished in 29 minutes. Okay, so I went to the Reddit. Someone say hi. Okay, I went to Reddit and looked about Wraith King. So Wraith King in losing game. What to do Wraith King in losing game? Here canceling the game on Dota for match ID. And second comment, I don't think you should buy Radiance on WK. Check Dotaprotracker for how the pros build WK, and you can get some idea on what items to buy against what heroes. So here first time I heard about this Dotaprotracker, and I checked the website, and it seems really good because here it automatically appears right here, like when you play Ricky as a carry, what items to build. Here it shows all the item that's built, and also they give in the order, like the time order, like 0 to 6 minutes they get the bright band, and 4 to 7 minutes they get these boots, and within 10 minutes there's this magic wand and stuff like that. So there's a big list of order, and you can select which lane you go with the Ricky. If you select mid, there's a different item order. Okay, you can see the carry and the mid are a little bit different. There's a bottle, and this Daedalus is avoided and stuff like that. Let's go offlane. So if the Ricky goes offlane, they build this meteor hammer, and then Aghanim shard also. But if you look at carry, there's no meteor hammer. And if you see support Ricky, there's a meteor hammer and Aghanim shard next to it, because this is very strong as a support Ricky. And support 5, you can see this build is right there, right? So you can choose any lane, and then you can see the builds people are building. And then here they are showing the top players who play Ricky all the time. This one Funny K, Dubu I heard about him, and then TA 2000 and all those guys. So these guys are Smurfs, and they analyze Smurfs play. Then and I think this update within a week, like every week they update new things. So this is like based on last 8 days, 2159 matches in last 8 days, and this is how people are building. So if you are trying to find out the new meta, this is the best place to come, because this update every week. And another thing is here you can see you can look at a hero, like let's say you're playing against Necrophos. So you can click against and then click Necrophos, and you can see what people are building against Necrophos. So here this item Spirit Vessel is good against Necrophos, because Necrophos cannot heal himself. And then this one is good against Hood of Defense is good against Necrophos, because the magical damage won't work for people, right? So here you can see what items to build against Necrophos, and what items to build if you are playing with the Necrophos. So you can see those things, and so there are so many things. So I just found out that from looking at this comment. Then I have a question, okay, is it really worth following? And here another guy questions the same thing, Dotaprotracker. So I have started to use Dota DPT to look up hero builds. I just check the top build for that hero and POS1, I want to POS I want and pick the items I think I need in the game. Is this a viable strat, or are there any things I should know? So here I'm going to look at the top the comments with higher upwards. This one has 10 and 3. So let's look at the one with 10 upwards. I think that's fine for getting a quick idea of what a common item progression might look like on a hero, but I would recommend getting into the habit of searching the match list for hero matchups in the top left corner of the table. That list matches on a hero's page is a filter that you can type queries into. Okay, I think he's talking about, okay, let's say hero, let's type Ricky. Did I type right? Okay, I don't know why it's not showing here. So it's not showing that. Okay, and also I want to see like what are these top players doing. I can see the top players matches actually. Yeah, top players building almost exactly same as the generated one. This guy seems to play a support Rigi. Let's look at Dubu. Dubu plays support Rigi. TA 2000. This guy seems to be playing carry mid. Let's look at this guy. Support. So most players here are support players. Okay, let's forget about it. Let's continue with this one. Okay, so here. Okay, so where I am right now. You can sort matches by role. You could also filter the matches by core safe lane. You then see some players by a battle fury, but some players by maelstrom, and you want to get more info on why. You can then expand the filter to be core safe lane maelstrom to look only at maelstrom game, and then look at enemy heroes in those games. Additionally, you could want to learn more about how pros adapt to certain enemy heroes with their items. So you might have to have the filter be core safe lane with Skywrath match to see if safe lane members adjust their item when playing against an enemy Sky. So let's see whether I can do that. Like, let's say I am playing Reiki and there's an enemy with enemy is a lifestealer. Let's see if I can see that. So I'm going against and then click lifestealer. I click the lifestealer, and here it shows the item build, and actually the thing is it shows the item build for the lifestealer, I guess. Yeah, that's not what I want. I want the lifestealer against Rigi. So here you can see the matches with lifestealer. Yeah, here some games against Rigi. So I can actually go to that game. Let me see. Okay, heroes play. So I had to learn more about this website. I'm pretty new to this website. I had to go more deep into knowing more about this. So it seems like you can literally filter out enemy heroes and actually learn, if you have this enemy hero, what item you can build and stuff like that. And I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. See you.